Matthew chapter 6, verse 19, teaching about money and possessions. Don't store up treasures here on earth, where moths eat them and rust destroys them, where thieves break in and steal. Store your treasures in heaven, where moths and rust cannot destroy, and thieves do not break in and steal. Wherever your treasure is, there the desires of your heart will also be. All praise, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for allowing me to do another lesson. Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God. Yahweh Shai is his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, and is no God beside him. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone for being faithful witnesses to the Holy Spirit. And shalom to the elect whom the Lord hath given ears to hear. And the word treasure goes into a storehouse, a repository, a magazine. The things laid up in a treasury, collected treasures. A quantity. No. I want to grab it in the Merriam. It says, treasure from the Merriam-Webster's. Wealth such as money, jewels, or precious metals stored up or hoarded. Now, I want to play this video I came across the other day, in which pretty much your treasures or the password being used to access your treasures, you know, anything online can pretty much be stolen. And those of us that work, hell, those of us that are part of the society, you in some way, shape, or form have your money. Your money has a digital blueprint. You know, from the transactions you make to the payroll that your job puts in for you, right? To the bank account that you have to open up your successful business. That all has a digital blueprint that can quite simply be hacked very easily, as you're gonna find out. With fair use. This is from the YouTube handle Anonymous Official, and the video is titled "A Real Warning for America." Everyone should watch this video before it's deleted.
McAfee underscores a critical point. Data is the currency, and we've been paying with it for years.
Of course they are, because how again do they make money? They have application interfaces that let them access your location, your contacts, who you're calling, what you're buying.
This isn't just about ads. It's about a system designed to exploit every piece of data we generate for profit and potentially more sinister uses. But McAfee wasn't done shocking us. He revealed something even more disturbing about an industry that most people visit every day. Something that's secretly turning our phones into spy devices without our knowledge.
Now something that you may not know is that over half of all smartphones, both iOS and Android, are infected with keystroke logging software. This is a known fact. Every pornography site in the world, if you have keystroke logging software.
Think about your phone for a minute. Your passwords, bank details, private messages, everything you type goes through this device. We trust our phones completely, carrying them everywhere and using them for our most private activities. But according to McAfee, this trust might be our biggest mistake. The scary part, the way hackers get into our phones is surprisingly simple.
How do you think they make their money? See, this is the issue. It costs millions of dollars to maintain these massive databases and have the bandwidth to disperse this pornography. And yet you don't pay? Yes, you're paying. The instant you visit the site, if you have an Android, for example, the site runs a JavaScript which sets the download unauthorized application flag.
Here's what's really going on. These websites aren't free at all. We're paying with our security. They spend millions running their sites but never ask for a credit card. Why? Because they're making money by selling access to our phones. It's like leaving your house keys with the stranger who makes copies before giving them back. But if hackers have access to so many phones, why aren't we seeing massive attacks? The answer is chilling.
Why has this not happened to you already? Because hackers are not stupid. In order to take something, they have to download additional software. If they only take 400 or 500 people's bank accounts in one day, then the next day the white hat hackers are going to say, this is how they did it. No, they're going to wait until one day this year or next year, and 100 million people in one day are going to have your bank accounts eradicated.
These hackers aren't small-time crooks looking for quick cash. They're playing a much bigger game. Instead of stealing from a few people and getting caught, they're waiting to hit millions at once. It's like planning a massive bank heist, but instead of one bank, they're targeting everyone at the same time. And who's behind all this? The answer is crazy.
And the Russian cyber mafia and the Chinese cyber mafia are so powerful. They pay literally hundreds of millions of dollars to these pornography sites to allow them to access your smartphone so that at some point they can utilize that.
We're talking about powerful criminal groups with deep pockets. They're spending hundreds of millions just to get access to...
So now let me jump over here. Prior to the 11-minute mark, let's see.
And if you want, I can show you the beginning of it.
Oh my gosh, dude.
This is Ryan Montgomery, known as the ethical hacker. He's demonstrating on camera how easily anyone can be hacked. Please pay close attention to what follows and share it with your family. There are many ways in which anyone can be hacked.
Which again, fair use, fair use. I do not stand to make any money off this content. This is strictly for informational purposes only.
I will show you a few methods that you and your family should be aware of, and of course, I will present a few solutions to help you protect yourself, so please stay tuned. Ryan is showing how hackers can trick people using fake Wi-Fi networks. They set up Wi-Fi connections that look real, like the ones you might see at a cafe or airport.
So all of these networks here, they probably appear to be legitimate, right?
Yeah.
But they're not.
These are all fake networks?
They're all powered by me. So as soon as you connect to any of those, I have your password, I have anything in between. So that's one thing. That's just Wi-Fi.
And you just... Oh, man.
So, I mean, you get the picture. Your information, all of our information, not just yours but mine as well, is easily accessible, and it's only through the mercies of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai that we have what we have. Where is pride? All right, but the point of this lesson, which is lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven. So let me play this, and that would be it.
We're not fighting for riches of this world. We're not fighting for a position in this world. We're not fighting for a plot of land in this world to where we can claim our stake, and have an inheritance with the rest of the world. No, when we get our inheritance, we're going to get everything.
Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Blessed are the poor in spirit, theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
We're going to be lords. We're royalty. We're going to have the allodial title. We're going to have the rights of the land, of the home, of our wives, our children, our slaves, our properties, our cattle, so on and so forth. We're not going to be subjected to our payments anymore.
Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Yahweh, Yahweh Yahweh, Yahweh Shah.